Hey everybody, Prince's friend here. I actually have a fun news article here that was out about 5 days ago, and it actually said that Prince's yellow cloud guitar was up for auction, and it sold for $225,000 in New York. So I actually thought that was kind of crazy. That's a pretty expensive guitar, especially after I heard while I was going through the Paisley Park tour, was that Prince's very first guitar that he ever had, he bought for like $35, and he had like several replicas of that guitar made because he really liked the way that it sounded and stuff. So, you know, the moral of the story is it doesn't matter how much you spend on a guitar, it's all going to end up sounding the same. You're going to get the same effect. Billy Corgan also, on Siamese Dream, he bought one in like a pawn shop, and that was where you got that kind of sound in the Mayonnaise song. So it's like, you can get a lot of stuff out of a cheap guitar, which I find very funny. But yeah, so it was an auction that was run by Hard Rock Cafe, and a bunch of Prince's belongings were sold off as part of Julian's Auctions presentation Music Icons Property from the Life and Career of Prince. Ugh, it was a big mouthful there. The funny thing is that little doll from the Purple Rain, where, you know, he's talking to the little doll in Purple Rain, I think ended up selling for $12,500. I was like, what? That little ceramic doll that he was talking to? It's kind of crazy, but like that one sold for a lot. So I think a lot of these things were going really, really high. There was a purple stage-worn jumpsuit from the collection of Prince's ex-wife, Maite, and that was expected to go between $6,000 and $8,000, and it ended up getting $27,500. The biggest item that ended up selling was Prince's custom-made yellow cloud guitar, and that one went for $225,000 when it was expected to get between $60,000 and $80,000. So all of those are really, really awesome. I think it's crazy just how much money that there is in selling memorabilia. I've never been a memorabilia person, but yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share that stuff with you, and there's a link to, because there were a bunch of other items and stuff too, and I'm going to put a link in the description so you guys can check out how much each of these things went for, but I just find it really, really interesting. Also, I find it interesting that, like, you know, everybody is like, oh cool, Hard Rock is doing an auction for Prince stuff, but like when Maite tried to do one, you know, of Prince stuff, it became a big cluster F, and everybody was losing their minds and calling her a gold digger and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, so if we apply that same logic here to Hard Rock, is that Hard Rock being, you know, gold diggers now at this point? Or is it just that right now Prince things are going to fetch a high price and maybe they need the money? I mean, I don't know Hard Rock's financial situation, but you never know. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's talk about it down in the comments. What would be like the thing that you would want to buy from Prince's memorabilia collection? Is there a certain outfit, a certain guitar, something like that? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, because I'm going to do videos forever, as long as they'll let me. Until next time, may you live to see the dawn. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. To reward yourself, why don't you hit the subscribe button, and make sure to hit that little bell for notifications later on when we come out with awesome new videos. Have a good one.